righty, welcome back to the Eagles Nest for round 2 of Eastern High School basketball. You'll remember we had the girls game. Unfortunately, they fell to the West Union Dragons, but now we're going to brush that off, and we got a little SOC II matchup tonight, fellas. I am the Madman Mike Davis, alongside J-Mac, Jimmy Jam. I got Big Ben to my right, and to my left is my brother from another mother, Rockin' Rod. What do we do? How are we doing tonight, fellas?
Hey, I feel great. You know, it's sad that the girls lost their game tonight, but now it's time for the boys. I'm ready for some serious basketball.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Absolutely, guys. I mean, Benji, we were talking a little bit during the break. You know, this is an SOC II has got some weight. It looks like we got a three-way tie.
Three-way tie, I'm pretty sure.
Between Symmes Valley, Eastern Eagles, and the Northwest Mohawks. And
so we got to win tonight.
We got to win tonight. Northwest has to keep losing or has to lose.
Yeah. And
maybe we can run away with the SOC II.
Hopefully that happens.
That'd be awesome. All right, your Eastern Eagles, 10-7 on the regular season, 5-2 in the SOC II. The Symmes Valley Vikings, I had it pulled up. They are 8-8 on the regular season. And let's see, and they're 4-2 in the SOC II. So they've got them in third. Max Preps does, but I don't always trust what Max Preps puts out there. So I'll go check to make sure to get the official standings. But nonetheless, we got to win tonight. We beat them the first time at their place and see if we can do it again. It's loud here in the oven, guys.
Yes, it is.
It's this oven, not the oven. This oven of Eastern, the Eagles Nest. It's loud behind us. We're going to go ahead and take a break on the John Clark Law pregame show. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. Back in a couple.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info.
All righty, welcome back. This is Eastern High School boys boys varsity basketball. But before we went to break, guys, we were talking about this battle for the SOC II.
Yeah.
And I've got the official standings pulled up right now. And we are in a dead heat tie with Northwest. Both teams are 5-2 in the SOC II. Now, Northwest has the advantage as they have got the wins over Eastern, but they also have a better overall record of 11-7. So it's a two-way tie for first. Symmes Valley setting in the third spot at 4-2 in the SOC II. But nonetheless, we got to take care of business tonight here in the Eagles Nest. And if anybody who follows Eastern basketball knows that when we traveled all the way down to Willowwood, we took care of business down there against that squad when we beat them 61-49. Now, that one game never predicts the other, and it's always hard to beat a team more than once.
It sure is.
So you never know what's going to happen, but still, we could. And actually, Symmes Valley beat Northwest too.
In double overtime, I believe.
In double overtime, 82-76. But yeah, it's going to be a heck of a ball game tonight. We had the long drive; they have the long drive. There was no school today for Eastern. I don't know about what they did down in Symmes Valley, but who knows what's going to happen. But nonetheless, we're going to have a great basketball matchup tonight between these two teams. We're going to go ahead and view that matchup as soon as I get it to load on my PC or on my computer here. So, all right, looking at your points per game average, Symmes Valley has got the advantage over the Eagles, 57-51 points per game, guys. Looking at the overall matchup, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
No, it don't.
It didn't in the last game we called. But so, point for point, Symmes Valley has us. But I think we've got them because we beat them once. We've seen them before. It's just we're in our home gymnasium. Right now, Eastern is playing some really good basketball.
Yes, they are, yeah.
And I know what Coach Lai said at Sully's in the Valley the other night is about, beat no kill was kind of closer than what they wanted, but they had to knock a little rust off. But they did just that, came out with a victory. And you were telling me, Ben, that Boston Webb had 18 points that game?
18 0 kill, yes.
18 0 kill. So, I don't know if you want to call that knocking the rust off or not. 18 points is pretty daggone good for Boston Webb, but still they hadn't played in a while because of all the snow. Getting back into it, got this game tonight. Got another game tomorrow night, guys. So, then Sunday is the big tournament draw. So Sunday we'll know where we sit. And, right now, I believe T-Fred said we're 7th overall in the RPI standings for our division.
Yeah.
So that may get us a home game.
Hopefully
we'll see,
it does, yeah.
Because every team in the division gets to go to the playoffs in basketball, so we'll see. The higher the seed, maybe we get that home field advantage again, or home court advantage, just like we did last year.
Hopefully.
And I would love, guys, just love to go back to the Convocation Center at The Ohio University.
That would be great.
You notice how I put the in front of it? Because we have the in front of our college too, but we're just not obnoxious about it. No. Anyway, all right, we got 5 minutes to game time here. We're going to go ahead and send it back for another round of breaks. Patronize our fine sponsors here on the John Clark Law pregame show. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on Total Media Sports. Back.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Yep. Alrighty, welcome back to the Eagles Nest. We are just a short minute away to opening tip-off. As always, rock and roll here in the Eagles Nest. Let's see if the Eastern Eagles can advance to 6-2 in the SOC II. Are you all right?
Are you sure?
She's not real talkative. All righty, here we go. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll here. Oh. Don't take candy from strangers, girls.
What are you sad for?
Raj, quit offering him candy. It's creepy, dude.
You're the only one that went in your head.
All right, number 2, Mason Campbell. Number 4, Logan Simpkins. Bronx Carpenter. Wait, that wasn't Libby, was it?
Go Eagles.
See, she got hit in the face earlier. We were wondering if she's going to be all jovial. She's not.
No.
I get it. Took a hard hit. Chicken salad man himself.
Junior wearing number 13, Boston Webb.
Boston Webb.
Senior wearing number 15,
Aiden Warner. He was probably out shoveling snow today.
Senior wearing number 42, Eric Manley.
Easy, Eric Manley.
Saving the best for last.
Cade Leist.
Your Eagles are coached by Mr. Easton.
All right, Tanner Korn, and who was the other one?
All right, Eagle fans, let's stay loud tonight.
Jackson Fields.
I want to give a quick shout out to cheerleader Ashley Likens. Today is her birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
You want to sing Rock and Raj? Here we go. We're ready to go. It's tipped into the hands of Cade Leist. Now sent over to Aiden Warner, the captain, leading his troops. Sends it over to Boston Webb. Back up to Warner. Warner tries to drive it in, loses control, gets it back to Carson Peters. Now Warner underneath the Cade Leist. Quick pass out to Boston Webb.
Oh, in and out.
Rebounded by Mason Campbell of the Vikings. That's Logan Simpkins.
Good
Aiden
defense.
Warner tries to get it out of his hand. Good defense, though. Nice bounce pass. But
Nice.
Cade Leist gets a hand
There we
in
go.
there. And a turnover for the Vikings. It'll be Eagle ball. Cade Leist gets it to Warner. Aiden very deliberate, taking it down the court. Sends it to Boston Webb. Now to Cade Leist on the right wing. Working it around the arc. Webb gets it to Leist. Drives it down the baseline. Uses that body, pushes him out of the way. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. And Tanner Korn for 3, and he drains it. Aiden Warner now. Playing a little pass. Now Warner tries to drive it in. Nice floater. Shots up. No good. Can't seem to get the buckets to fall. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. Tanner Korn, your ball handler. Off the pass from Bronx Carpenter. Symmes Valley getting their passes off pretty good. Drives it down the baseline. Shots up, no good. Mason Campbell, they are fighting for it underneath. But it was out of bounds last off of the Eagles. So it'll be Symmes Valley ball.
A lot of these kids were on the football team, and their football team was all sophomores pretty much this past season for them. So they're going to be strong here in 2 years.
I remember a lot of these names from last year.
Yep.
It's Logan Simpkins weaving through traffic. Jumper from the free throw line. No good. Big Eric Manley gets that big body up there.
Way to use a size there.
Nice little handoff to
Cade
Webb.
Leist. Oh,
man, that'd have been great if that had worked.
The shots are there. They're just not falling for the Eagles.
But you got to keep them, though. They will fall.
Yep.
Tanner Korn.
Great defense by Cade.
Look at Manley there. Corn for three. Shots up, no good. Dead ball off the backboard, top of the backboard. Warner again. Still 3-0. We've been 3 full minutes without a score from the Eagles. Warner all alone there. Now bounce past to Manley. Warner thought about it. Nice little step
Boston Webb.
to Boston.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
4-2. Boston.
Nice pass inside.
Good looking out by Aiden there.
Good defense by Eric. Carson Peters, as we all know, it's Popeye and chicken salad.
Shots up and in. Two points for Bronx Carpenter, so 5-2. Webb in the corner, now back to Manley.
Eric thought about the three. Aiden Warner's going to take it for three.
Just a little too much, but Boston Webb in traffic gets the rebound.
What a
Great job by Boston. Underneath to the big man, Cade Lice. Now nice
what a
pass to Boston. Oh! Picked up by Warner. Eagles doing a good job on the rebound in there.
That was a nice pass by Cade Lice, though. Oh, no look behind the back.
Yeah.
Carson Peters. Ooh,
Oh, the jumper in and out. Rebounded by the Vikings. 5-2. 3:46 to go here in the first. And we got a whistle.
Charging. Number 2.
It's a Mason Campbell. It's the Eagle ball. Let's see if the Eagles can get something going here. Need a big three by Boston Webb.
Like I said, the shots are there. They're just going in and out every
they're
time.
Not falling.
Eric Manley for three. Go!
Count it, neighbors, count it.
Big man from deep.
Tie ball game.
An 8-bit buddy three right there.
Boston defense, Boston Webb playing great defense from deep.
That shot no good. Eric Manley right there with the rebound. Nice defensive rebound for the senior.
Eric wants it again.
I say give it to him.
Give it back to him.
Drop it like it's hot, big boy.
Aiden Warner for three.
Oh. And man, Jackson Fields come out of nowhere to grab that rebound for the Vikings as Tanner Korn.
That might have been a travel there, but the ref didn't see it.
But the fans sure did.
Yeah, they did.
And Logan Simpkins
going to the line for the old-fashioned three.
He gets two.
Boston,
that on Boston?
Yeah, Boston's reaction says otherwise. He don't think he did anything. Like we was talking about in the girls' game, they don't really show the reaction much of the fouls. And the boys, they'll go up and talk to the refs and everything.
And he completes the old-fashioned three, does Logan Simpkins. 8-5. Warner at the foul line. Gets to Webb in the corner. Tries to drive it in, but man, the Vikings are all over him. Like white on rice. Nice pass to Lice. Shots up.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
Cade Lice for two.
Nice ball
8-7.
A busted lip's not going to affect Cade Lice.
Bronx Carpenter's three-point shot is no good, but it is rebounded by Logan Simpkins out of bounds. They're going to say Eagle ball. Eight to 7, 2 minutes to go here in the first. Carson now back. Carson working it around. Aiden Warner.
Eric
nice
for three.
Let's see if he can do it again. No good. Dead ball off the top of the backboard. It'll be Symmes Valley ball. Minute 46 to go. Jackson Fields. Shot is up.
Oh,
Carson Peters says no, sir, but
his jaw might have hit the floor on that one with that reaction.
Jackson Fields going to the line to shoot two. Carson Peters with the foul. Shots up, no good. I feel like every time these two schools play, it's usually like an epic battle.
It is.
Shots up.
Count it.
That one's good. Who was that, Carpenter at the line?
Number 20.
Man, Jackson Fields, my bad. 9-7. Symmes Valley's got a 2-point edge over the Eagles. As Warner sits at the back of Manley.
Eric wants that.
Deflected out of bounds. It'll be Eagle ball. And Cade and Eric going to switch places a little bit there. Move him down low.
Shoot that, Cade.
I know Cade can hit that.
Yeah, Boston Webb in the corner for three.
Let's see if he gets it.
Oh, Carson
no good.
Peters.
They tried to get the rebound. Too many red jerseys down there. We're under a minute to go in the first. That shot is up.
Carson Peters, oh, he came down hard. He hit his elbow really hard on the floor.
They called him for travel after they got rid of the ball.
Now how does that work?
If I'm Symmes Valley, I'm a little upset with that one because he could have made that shot. But nonetheless, Symmes Valley ball. Nice moves there by Logan Simpkins, but Manley comes up with the rebound. 38 seconds. Carson gets it back to Leist.
Boston Webb thinks about the deep three. Carson Peters for three.
See if he gets it.
Count it.
Chicken
Nice shot.
salad in the corner for Popeye.
10-9, the Eagles take the lead.
His elbow must not be affecting him after all. Eric Manley. Oh.
Shots up, no good. And oh, man, if that would have went in.
Oh.
Jimmy doesn't like that call.
It's going to be on Webb.
Boston, they might have to sit him. He's got two already. You want to save him?
Going out.
Here comes Hayden Ryan Smith checking in for Boston.
Did you see Jimmy? He come out of his seat on that one. Ten to 9, 2.2 seconds to go. Fields, and it goes out of bounds. Good defense by the Eagles, so they'll have 0.3 seconds to try to get that last 0.3 of a second shot off. All righty, so after one, the Eastern Eagles 10, the Symmes Valley Vikings 9. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on the Eastern Eagles Sports Network on Total Media Sports. Back.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
All righty, welcome back. 10-9 is your score. Eagles with a 1-point advantage over the Symmes Valley Vikings.
Let's hear it for the Eastern Eagles!
I expected a little bit more offensive output from both sides in this first, guys.
That's what I was thinking.
I think it's going to be a defensive matchup. Bronx Carpenter. Working it around. That's Grady Holland now back in the ball game for the Vikings. Bronx Carpenter now. Back to Holland. Simpkins
From
way
deep.
downtown,
And
off the mark.
That's an air ball.
Good save by him, but it right to the Eagles. Ryden Smith underneath the bucket, got a little tripped up, so he has to kick it back out. Warner now to Leist.
And we got pushing underneath.
Getting a little chippy. They're gonna
I think
call that on Manley.
Eric, yeah.
Someone in the crowd doesn't like that. I think I know who that was.
Yeah, it might have been Big Eric.
Biggie. Here come the Boo Birds. All righty, Bronx Carpenter, your ball handler for the Vikings, gets it to his right side at the wing. Nice footwork, and Hayden Rhinesmith kind of clocks him, so that was an obvious foul.
That was a clothesline just about.
That was Logan Simpkins driving that in. Cade Lice going to take a seat for just a second. Eli Schaefer, the freshman, coming in for the Eagles. And Key Roberts, shot is up, no good. Eric Manley just reaching up there and getting that. He
Someone
is
help him
getting
out.
hammered. He needs to get some help.
Whoa.
There we go.
They got him. Key Roberts is going to get tagged with that foul.
The thing that's funny to me when it's an obvious foul and you did it and then you throw up your hands.
Yeah.
Like, you know you.
Well, you got to, man. You got to be like, what?
I mean, he about just tackled it. He clotheslined back. Trading clotheslines here.
10-9. Warner gets it to Carson Peters. Inside to the big man. Let's see if he can hang on to it. Gets triple teamed.
Right
and there's
there.
a whistle.
Right there, guys, what we need to see every game. Him playing physical like that.
Yeah, he's playing good, rebounding.
Yes, right now he is, yes.
That's Grady Holland. It'll be his first with the foul.
I think he told me at Oak Hill he had 9 points and 10 rebounds, I think is what he said. So almost a double-double for him. But
Carson Peters shots up, no good. Eli Schaefer was flying in there, but just couldn't hang on to it. It goes into the hands of the Vikings. Ryan Smith picks up another foul.
I think he's going to have to get subbed out too, I'd say. He's got 2.
Shaking his head too.
Eli Schaefer.
Look at Eli working the defense. Shot is up, no good. That was Mason Campbell. Dead ball.
Man, I miss watching Eli Schaefer play. I haven't watched him in about a month.
Man, he's a dog.
All this snow, it's driving me insane.
Sorry guys, I got to transfer the deck man some money.
Aiden Warner now with the pass to Peters in the corner. Peters looking around. Schaefer across the court. Aiden Warner drives in, shoots a floater, gets fouled. Looks like by, I don't have the roster. Let's just do that real quick. Key Roberts, number 0.
So Warner going to go to the line to shoot 2. 10-9. I don't believe anybody has scored so far until now. Aiden sinks the first one.
Second one good. 12-9.
This might be one of those games where it could be won at the free throw line, fellas.
Yep, it could be.
All righty, the Vikings looking to answer back. Jackson Fields gets it. Gets tripped up. Number 11 with the shot, no good.
Look at him. Big 42 with the rebound.
Yeah. He's just a beast down there, guys. Eli Schaefer thought about the three, gets it to Warner. Warner drives it up the middle, gets it to the big man.
He gets fouled.
And he gets fouled. I mean, that's exactly what we want, guys. That'll be on Bronx Carpenter. That'll be his first, team fourth here in the second. 5:36 and only 2 points, guys, for both squads. And make that three. Eric Manley drains the first free throw.
No, I'm looking at the roster here, and they don't have any seniors. Well, they do have one, Tucker Ross, number 44. But other than that, only graduating one.
And he gets the second one.
Cade Lice coming in for Eric, giving Eric a rest.
Yeah, Eric's, man, he's working like a beast down there. Guys.
Well-deserved rest.
And, you know, one thing I see about Eric, I don't think he understands his full potential at basketball.
I know.
I agree with you on that. I do.
I mean, he is just so athletic and so physical. Can you imagine if he played all 4 years of varsity basketball, where he'd be?
Yeah.
And, I mean, and every game I see him getting better and better.
Yep, I agree with you on that one.
The turnover there.
Carson Peters with the steal.
Let's see if he can get it. Get it up there for an easy bucket. Nice head fake.
There we go. Neighbors count.
That's a chicken salad for
Juked
Popeye.
him out of his shoes. 16-9.
Defense has picked it up.
What are they giving away there, Jimmy?
Pickles.
Oh, yeah, I'll take one of those. I can't, though. I'm broadcasting. But Jimmy got one, didn't he? Mr. Esports Man. Ryan Smith over to Peters. Peters to Schaefer. Thought about the three. Gets it to Cade. And gets it inside to Ryan Smith. Now all the way to the other side. Warner tries to drive it in. Nice.
Neighbors counted.
Aiden Warner for two.
Nice shot.
It looks like we got a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 18-9. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. Back in a minute.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info.
All righty, welcome back. And Ben, they must have heard you. They just wished Ashley Likens a happy 17th birthday.
She is smiling ear to ear down there.
Yeah. Now you have to tell her she has to go back and watch. I'm assuming it's that one over there getting the hug.
Yep.
All righty, 4:30 to go here in the second, 18-9. The Eagles, they have really put the screws in on defense. Symmes Valley has not scored a point in the second.
Over and back.
Good call.
I'll tell you, you were just talking about Madman. The defense has really stepped it up.
Absolutely, and that's what wins your ball games. I mean, basketball, football. I watched a Super Bowl. That was a defensive game.
Yeah. You know, I'm not going to say much here. I don't want to jinx them like I did the girls' game earlier, but the Eagles are playing really well right now.
Yes, they are.
Hayden Ridsmith thought about the three. Pass it across the court to Hayden.
He was wide open. Schaefer now back to Warner. Warner to Schaefer. Let's see if Schaefer can get a three. Nope.
Hayden Ridsmith
Ryan
for three.
Smith. Smith drops the 8-bit buddy 3, and boom goes the dynamite.
Here we go, Hayden Ryan Smith.
21-9. Symmes Valley. Bronx Carpenter takes that shot, just rolls around the rim and out, rebounded by the Eagles. Warner to Schaefer, now back to Carson Peters, into the corner to Ryan Smith, working it around the arc. Schaefer with the pass to Warner, moving into traffic, gets blocked. That's a nice block. He's going to try to take it all the way. Shot is up, no good. Tanner Korn.
I believe it's going to be on Peters.
He should go to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be Carson's not third.
Oh, no.
On
Cade.
Is that his? That's his first.
That's his first, yeah.
Yep.
So Tanner Korn going to the line to shoot 2 after the big block. First shot is up, and it is no good. (21-9). Can Tanner Korn get the Vikings their first point of the second period? And he does not. Rolls out of the rim. Rebounded by Hayden Rhinesmith. Sends it over to Aiden Warner. He's like a general leading his troops.
Coach
setting it up.
Coach Slice is telling them to slow things down.
Sometimes I think Coach Slice wants to step out there and play.
Yeah,
so
you
close.
know he does.
Well, remember that one time, that interview, he said if I can go out there and get blocks and rebounds, I'd go right out there if I could.
They're just working the clock, slowing it down. Aiden Warner gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer the long way around to Lice.
Lice.
Thought about it.
Aiden Warner for 3.
See if Aiden can count it.
Neighbors count it.
Aiden Warner from downtown.
8-bit buddy 3-pointer. It is 24-9 with 2:30 to go here in the second.
Aiden Warner with that great defense.
Hayden Rhinesmith working it around. They try to get it up. Shots up. Did they count it?
That's going to be Hayden Rhinesmith's 3rd foul now. So Eric,
I believe they're going to count it.
The bucket for Logan Simpkins was counted.
Eric Manley's going to check in now for the Eagles.
Manley come back. Who was that foul on, Benji?
Hayden Rhinesmith.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely got to come out. Yes, that's his 3rd.
Yeah, he's going to have to sit for the rest of this half. And
probably until the 4th quarter.
Yeah, for a while.
And Logan Simpkins completes the old-fashioned 3, 24-12, the first 3 points of the second for the Vikings. Our big man is back into the ball game. Now Warner.
Hey, shoot, Eric Manley
See
for
if
3.
He gets it.
Oh.
Warner gets the rebound.
Was just a little off there.
Eric says, give me the ball. I want to try it again.
Yep. Oh, he thought about it,
He thought about it.
Aiden Warner, he's thinking about it. I think Eric really wants to shoot a 3 again. Eli Schaefer now. Pass it to Aiden Warner. And
a
Bronx
steal. Easy 2 points for Bronx Carpenter. The steal and the easy bucket. 24-14. Minute 25 to go here in the first half. The Eagles have exploded here in the second.
Eric loses control of the ball. Eli Schaefer gets it.
Schaefer's right there to pick it up. I'm really looking forward to see this young man playing throughout his high school career for Eli Schaefer. He's got some talent.
No, I don't know if there's an award for it in basketball, but Defensive Player of the Year, I feel like he'd definitely
be
up there. Maybe even get it. I don't know. I think he's got amazing defense.
Eagles looking for the last shot.
Looks like Symmes Valley just going to let him take the last shot, really. They're not really even budging much. It's Cade Lice and Aiden Warner just playing pass.
Symmes is starting to put the pressure on him, it looks like.
Timeout, Coach Lice. It's like Boston Webb's going to check in here.
It's a 30-second timeout. 24-14, you're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball back.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
All righty, welcome back. 35.6 seconds to go here in the first half. 24-14. The Eastern Eagles have come alive here in the second quarter to take a 10-point lead over the Symmes Valley Vikings. It's rocking here in Beaver.
Yes, it is.
Boston Webb is
Boston. He's back in the ball game.
back in.
Now Warner.
Boston's got to play smart. He's got 2 fouls. Kay just threw it away.
Yep. The Symmes Valley ball.
Eric was looking for something there. His jersey was getting tugged on a little bit.
Eric looking a little frustrated.
Eli Schaefer looks like he's going to be checking in. Maybe
Wait.
not. Pitch Lights pulled him back. From 3.
Andrew Stowe drains the 3.
Hayden Warner. The Eagles are going to try to look for a last shot here.
Warner flying.
5.
Better shoot it.
Come on,
Boston
Boston.
Webb for 3.
All righty, and that's going to do it to end the first half. The Eastern Eagles 24, the Symmes Valley Vikings 17. You are listening to Eastern Eagles basketball on Total Media Sports.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit graphiccreationsonline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley. right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Here
That's
we go.
enough.
Let's do it. All righty, welcome back. 5:32 to go here at halftime. It is the halftime show for your visiting Symmes Valley Vikings. We got some statistics here. Andrew Stowe has 3. Logan Simpkins has 6. Bronx Carpenter has 5. Tanner Korn has 3. And Jackson Fields has 1. For your Eastern Eagles, Carson Peters has 5. Boston Webb has 2. Aiden Warner leads the way with 7. Eric Manley has 5. Cade Leist has 2. And Hayden Rhinesmith has 3. What you got for us, Rockin' Raj?
For the Eagles, rebounds, 12 rebounds, 2-point field goals, 5, 3-point field goals, 4, free throws, 4, turnovers, 5. For Symmes Valley, rebounds, 9, 2-point field goals, 4, 3-point field goals, 2, free throws, 3, turnovers, 4 to R5. And the rebounds, 12 rebounds we got, 9 rebounds they have.
So, I mean,
it's right there evenly.
Both teams are playing great.
Yeah.
It's just, defense is winning the day, guys.
Defense.
And Eastern's kind of exploded, in that second. When you go by the breakdown, we scored 10 to their 9.
Yeah.
So when you flip over to the second, we scored 14 to their 8. So, yeah, something offensively has come alive here at the Sully's halftime show for the Eastern Eagles.
What the Eagles got to do the second half, keep feeding the big man, Manley.
Yeah,
he's playing great. He played awesome the first half.
Yeah, he has. He's got to keep that up and like to see some three-pointers get hit. And Jimmy, do you have any highlights for us, buddy?
I did.
All right, take us through it. The Austin Heating and Cooling Top Tier Custom Instant Replay Halftime Highlights brought to you by, or presented by Jimmy.
Shots up, no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. And Tanner Korn for 3, and
they're there. They're just going in and out every time. Eric Manley for 3. Go! Neighbors count. I didn't see it.
But the fans sure did.
Yeah, they did.
And Logan Simpkins
going to the line for the old-fashioned 3.
It in, man, the Vikings are all over him like white on rice. Nice pass to Lice. Shots up. Carpenter's three-point shot is no good, but it is rebounded by Logan Simpkins out of bounds. They're going to say Eagle ball. But nonetheless, Symmes Valley ball. Nice moves there by Logan Simpkins, but Manley comes up with the rebound.
3. Carson Peters for 3.
See if he gets it.
Got it! Neighbors count it. Chicken salad in the corner.
And gets it inside to Rhinesmith. Now all the way to the other side. Warner tries to drive it in. Nice.
Neighbors count it.
There we go. Warner for 2. Warner to Schaefer. Let's see if Schaefer can get a 3. Nope.
Hayden Rhinesmith for 3.
Got it. the long way around to Lice.
Cade Lice.
Thought about it.
Aiden Warner for
Let's see if
three.
Aiden can
Neighbors counted.
Aiden Warner from downtown.
8-bit buddy.
So much, Jimmy. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half here. 24-17. We'll be back here in about a minute and a half.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Alrighty, welcome back. We are ready to start the second half in about 10 seconds. Coach Lice down there talking to his troops. Symmes Valley, they're doing the same thing. 24-17 is your score. The band is clearing out behind us. So we got to watch out for errant bass drums and snare drums and drumsticks and cymbals and music stands. They're trying to smack Jimmy in the back of the head over here. So, boys, we talked about it a little bit. You're Eastern. What are you doing? Are you sticking with the same game plan? You're going to try something different because you know Symmes Valley is probably going to make adjustments.
I would stick with the same plan. I'd keep feeding the big man Manley underneath.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think you got to get Boston Webb hot, too.
Yeah.
Calm him down a little bit because he got those 2 fouls early. So I know he's a little frustrated with himself. So let's get him going.
Cade Lice. They're working it around the arc. Benji, go ahead and take this quarter, buddy.
Alrighty, I'm going to slide this over here.
I just need that for my stats.
All right.
Don't forget.
Let's put it right there. Is
I
that
don't
good?
forget. Yep.
Alrighty, Aiden Warner now passes to Eric. Eric for
Let's
three.
See, does he do it again? Oh!
Neighbors count.
Eric Manley. The second three of the night for the big man.
The 6'7" senior center.
Hey, I just saw he signed to play football with Rio Grande.
Yes, he did.
I am super excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, I got to look here.
Carson Peters with the steal.
Stole it from Mason Campbell, I believe. Aiden Warner now for thought about the three. Boston Webb down in the post. Back to Aiden Warner. Back to Boston Webb. Boston Webb's going to drive in.
Nice move.
And he gets fouled.
Going to the line to shoot two.
Eric Manley is hyping up Boston Webb. That's the type of energy this basketball team needs right now.
Tanner Korn with the foul.
Who was the foul on? I didn't hear.
Tanner Korn.
Number 11.
That'll be his first. Boston at the line.
A little hard.
Not something we're used to seeing.
And that one's good. So, you know, Benji, what's the difference? Is it harder or the same or easier to play when you don't have school?
Well, we always used to say during football season, and we didn't have a game, I think we always played better. We always blew out somebody. So I think it's easier because we come in for some breakfast,
refreshed, and
some breakfast from the Moms Club, and watch a little bit of film with the team and get our mindsets right, and then we come and come focused, ready to play. And I think that's what we're seeing here a little bit tonight too.
That was Tanner Korn with the bucket for the Symmes Valley Vikings, 28-19.
Austin Webb passes to Aiden Warner. He's looking around. Cade Lice is going to drive in. Eric wants the ball in the corner. Passes to Aiden Warner. He thought about the three. He's going to dribble it back out around to the top of the key. Back to Webb. Carson Peters for three.
And,
Boston Webb with the rebound. Boston Webb goes back up.
Count it, Neighbors, count it. And he will go to the line for the old-fashioned three.
Like I said, got to get Boston Webb hot, and he's starting to pick it up a little bit here early in the third quarter.
Who they call the foul on, fellas?
If I had to guess, it's number 2 because he subbed out, possibly.
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
The delay, yeah, I think it was. Number 2.
In and out.
The corner for 3, and in and around.
Look at Boston Webb like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Last year.
Oh, here he comes into the...
Nice move.
And he had the ball stuck down by his hip. Boston Webb, great defense. Carson Peters to Aiden Warner. He's going coast to coast. Oh, Boston Webb with 3 balls.
Count it, Neighbors, count it.
He's going.
And Webb will go back to the line for the old-fashioned three.
Wow, what a move.
There we go.
Andrew Stowe with that foul.
Looks like Symmes Valley will take a
Timeout.
timeout.
32-19, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. Back in about 15 seconds. That was a heck of a move.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
All righty, welcome back. Boston Webb at the line, trying to complete the old-fashioned three. And he's complete. Drains it, nothing but net.
So we got Carpenter here, driving up. Dribbling around, trying to get something going for the Vikings. Going in on Carson Peters, throws it up.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
Holy cow, I think he just threw that up and just...
Yeah.
That was amazing by Bronx Carpenter.
Wish came true for that young fella. Aiden Warner to Carson Peters. Peters to Webb. Webb thought about the three, back to Peters. Webb in the corner. Driving in, better watch out. There's 2. Carson Peters for 3.
And
Neighbors, count it.
Another one.
Chicken salad for Popeye. He is heating up here in the third quarter as well. Deep 3. Carson Peters with the rebound. Eric Manley passes to Aiden Warner. They're going quick here. Boston Webb, he thinks about the 3. He's going in, and he gets
nice
tripped
save.
up there.
Yes, it was.
What a play there by Boston. Aiden Warner. Coach likes to try to get a play going here for the Eagles.
Tell him to slow it down. You got the lead. Now you control the game.
Carson Peters, he's Boston Webb for 3.
And
Neighbors, count it.
Boston Webb.
He is on fire.
Yes, he is.
Light him up.
Carson Peters says he wants a cup of cheese right there with that. Great defense from Peters.
Look at Manley with the rebound again.
Boston Webb, he says he wants another one.
Count it, Neighbors, count it.
Oh, my God.
He's on fire.
It's like a fireball. It's a full timeout.
Holy cow.
We'll take it with him. 42-21, 3:50 to go here in the third. You're listening to E.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
And now, a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
You guys ready?
Yep. All righty, welcome back. 42-21, and the Eastern Eagles have exploded here in the first few minutes of the third quarter, second half. Boston Webb, he is on fire. Carson Peters, he is on fire. The Eastern Eagles are on fire.
Usually when we play badminton in gym class and Carson gets a big point or something, he always taunts me and Cade Lights with a cup of cheese.
Cup of cheese.
Yep.
Oh, they threw it away. Symmes Valley really needs to kind of tighten it down here. And yeah, they're frustrated. I can understand why. But like you said, Benji, they're a young squad.
They are. Mainly sophomores, too, so they're going to have 2 more years together with each other. Especially they're going to be crazy on the football field, too. Intercepted by Bronx Carpenter. He is also the quarterback for the Symmes Valley football team as well. He's going to drive in, passes out to...
Oh, that was Logan Simpkins.
Looks like Eric's fighting for it down there. No, when you're a foot shorter than Eric, that's what you pretty much got to do is just try to get a jump ball with him or something like that. So
well, and when you're that big too, you're like a magnet with the fouls.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he drew the foul there from Logan Simpkins.
Boston Webb taking it up the court for the Eagles, guarded by Carpenter here. Cade Lights coming in for the screen. Boston getting tangled up. Passes to Aiden Warner. Aiden Warner will drive in, drive back out, slowing it down. Coach Lights is telling him to take his time and go for a play here. Austin looking around, seeing what he's got. Aiden Warner. Back to Manley. Manley to Webb. Webb for 3. Oh, just in front of the rim. Carson Peters with the tip out. Aiden Warner with it now.
I do like what Symmes Valley's doing on defense here. They're really kind of...
Aiden Warner drives it in.
Count it, neighbors, count it.
Nice by Aiden Warner.
Aiden Warner, I tell you what, his ball movement skills and his handles and driving in is just beautiful. It's like Grady, is it Garland?
Grady Holland.
Holland. My apologies. Aiden Wright-Smith is going to check in for...
That was on Manley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aiden Wright-Smith checking in.
Eric thought he got fouled.
Yeah. You hear Big Eric down there. He's yelling. He got...
Getting a little spicy here in the audience.
Hayden Wright-Smith checked in for Cade Lice. Carpenter for jumper.
Oh, wow. That was a great. That was by Logan Simpson. That was great. I thought he was going to make that.
Yeah.
12. Hayden Wright-Smith. Is that his 4th?
That is his 4th.
He just came back in, too, so he might have to come back out, maybe. Cade Lice going to have a short break.
Mason Campbell at the line to shoot 2 for the Vikings.
Schaefer's coming in. I'm going to guess it's for Ryan Smith. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's for Carson Peters.
Did he not get that first shot? Okay, I don't think they put it on the score.
Yeah, he made it.
Okay.
Carson Peters, well-deserved break for that young man. Second one good.
You know, Coach Lice talked about him on Wednesday at Sully's, just how he's kind of coming to his own from last year to this year. Yeah, talking about Carson.
Yep.
And he was usually first off the bench, maybe second off the bench last year, part of the 7-man, and this year he's starting.
Got blocked. Yeah. I think what really showed Carson's full potential is when we played Eastern Reedsville last year.
Oh, I still get
the chills from that one. Because his defense, Boston went for 3, and he got fouled hard by Carpenter.
He's going to go to the line to shoot 3. Carpenter's looking at the coach like, what are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying, yeah, because Carson played some great defenses and had some big-time scoring moments, too, in that game for the Eagles.
You know, that was an emotional roller coaster game last year. Shot number 1 is out.
We was down, what was it, 21 to 1?
21 points. And I thought it was over. I thought this is it. It was super emotional for me.
I'll never forget.
Declan fouled out.
Yep. I'll never forget. I was front row of the student section, and we came back and took the lead there at the end, and Declan, with tears, and we give each other a big hug, and he's like, we're going to the combo.
That's all he wanted.
Yep.
Boston gets 2 out of the 3, 46-23. Yeah, I don't think my emotions, I don't know. Conotton Valley last year with football, that was an emotional roller coaster for me as well. It's Tanner Corn, shots up, no good.
Eric Manley with a big block.
Look at him.
And that's going to be over and back. Eric Manley, oh my goodness. Big fella, you are on fire this evening. He's getting rebounds left and right.
That's what the Eagles need.
Yes, scoring when they need him to. Got a big block.
46-23.
Aiden Warner calls a play, gives it to Boston Webb. Boston Webb looking around. He's trying to get something. Eric's like, give me that. Boston Webb, he's going to drive in. Passes it to Eli Schaefer. A little tipped away there, but he still gets it. Aiden Warner, that's going to be...
Yeah, it'll be an over and back.
Over and back call.
Uh-oh, my MacBook is about to die. We're going to have to shut her down. This sucker's been off the charger all day, and I've used it all day. These things are great.
Looks like... See that.
Key
Roberts checked in for Grady Holland.
46-23, a minute to go here in the 3rd.
He drives in from himself,
nice
misses.
Move. Oh,
and
nice
put back there by...
Was that 4?
Logan Simpkins.
Nice move by Key Roberts.
It's like we're saying Logan Simpkins' name a lot for the Symmes Valley Vikings. Hayden Rhinesmith now, he's looking around. Back to Aiden Warner. Aiden Warner, he's calling for a screen from Eric. Aiden gets it. Back to Rhinesmith. Rhinesmith a deep 3, and he got
it! Neighbors count it!
Oh my goodness! Hayden Rhinesmith from way downtown.
It's not a fight, it's an execution.
And Hayden Rhinesmith just fouled out too.
Yeah.
He did, didn't he?
Yep.
He's gone. No, they're saying that's his 4th.
Well, he must have gave some...
No, that's his 5th. That's what I thought. Yeah, the scorers table are all holding their hands up.
Well, no, he's staying in the game.
Maybe we got it down wrong or something. It's like Carpenter here, guarded by Schaefer, and they get tangled up. And it's a little chippy.
Schaefer's
Who they
another
going to call on?
It's like Hayden Rhinesmith's trying to get Eli Schaefer to calm down just a little bit.
20 White.
That's on Eli.
They're going to take him to the line. Looks like he whispered in his ear and said, I should be shooting, and then...
Yeah, well, they're in the bonus now.
Oh, okay. First one's good
for Bronx. It's a cool name. Boom, gets it. 49-27, 25 seconds to go here in the 3rd.
Aiden Warner taking it up the court, guarded by Roberts. Rhinesmith, I'd like to see another deep 3 from him.
Timeout.
30-second timeout. 49-27, 13.8 seconds to go here in the 3rd. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball, back in 15 seconds.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Jimmy's face.
Yeah. All righty, welcome back. 49-27 with 13.8 seconds to go here in the third. And the Eastern Eagles have come alive.
Yep.
They have scored 25 points here in the third, guys. 25.
25?
Yep. It was 24-17 at the end of the first half. I can't believe my math was right on that. Boston Webb.
Aiden Warner. They're going to try to get the last shot here with 10 seconds to go. He's just going to drive in, give it to Eric, and he right through his hands. All smiles, though, still from Eric Manley. Key Roberts here. He's trying to get the last shot, and
no good. So, all righty. After three, they're Eastern Eagles 49, Symmes Valley Vikings 27. And we got Rock and Raj's favorite song.
I hate this song.
So we're gonna let's just keep it right here for a few minutes, fellas. Oh no, they're gonna do a routine. We will keep it right here. We can showcase our cheerleaders.
Here you go, Rock and Rods. They didn't forget about you.
Sophia Cassidy, Raylan Bevins, Liberty Moore, and Miss Leah Raider to lead the bunch. And by the way, these honor cells has 3 donuts.
Harvey needs to give you a shout out on this one.
Out.
Touching hands, touching you. Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba. There we go.
Well, we missed the break there, fellas. You got it, Benji.
Alrighty. Key Roberts here taking it up, guarded by Webb, and he steals it right out of his hands. And right there,
fight for the ball.
Roberts back with it, gives it to Carpenter, guarded by Peters. He's going to drive in himself and meets Eric Manley.
And they're going to count it.
Foul on Eric. He's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3 here.
So that's Carpenter. Eric, that's his 3rd.
Man, that third quarter felt like it took
forever.
Took a while, yeah. Aiden Warner here, guarded by Jackson Fields.
It's 9:30, Rock and Rod. Just about past your bedtime.
It is. It's getting close.
Eric Manley now gives it to Boston Webb, and draws the foul.
That's going to be on Bronx.
That's his third. Looks like he got hit somewhere.
You hate to see that.
Yeah, looks like he's shaking up a little bit.
Boston's shot is out. In and out.
Taking for the Vikings, 23, Grady Holland.
It's like Grady Holland. He might have checked in for Bronx Carpenter there. He looks like he's shaking up a little bit. Looks like he might have got a hit in the leg or something. Lower body injury. The second one, no good.
And Zane Wilson, he was flying in there for that rebound.
Boston's pretty frustrated. You don't really see him missing too many free throws.
No, you don't.
No.
But he's made up for it and scoring in other ways, though, for the Eagles.
Cade Lice gets that rebound.
The rebound. Hayden Warner now with it. He's going quick. And he's going to slow it down a little bit. Coach Lice is calling out a play. Eric Manley now. Carson Peters. You know he wants to shoot a 3. Aiden Warner for 3. Oh, just the front of the rim.
Zane Wilson pulling down that rebound.
Jackson Fields here now with the ball. Grady Holland shoots it way up and woo.
Right in the hands of Boston Webb.
Yeah, Boston Webb's going to go coast to coast behind the back. Jump shot.
Count it, count it.
Boston Webb. What a play.
Just pull back for that jumper.
Like I said, he can't beat himself up too much for missing those free throws. He's still scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. Aiden Warner now with it.
He's got 18 so far, does Boston.
Webb.
Yeah.
And how many do you have at halftime? It was like 2?
Yeah.
2 at halftime. Carson Peters thought about the deep 3. Like to see a chicken salad.
Chicken man.
Chicken man.
Aiden Warner now with it. He's dribbling around. And
count it, neighbors, count it.
Like I said.
Fancy footwork.
Like I said, his handles is just absolutely beautiful. And his driving to the basket is just beautiful.
53-30.
Grady Holland now with the ball. Gives it to Jackson Fields. Gives it down to Zane Wilson. Little
fadeaway jumper
fadeaway there. Boston Webb looks like he came down with a rebound.
I would just slow it down.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to get Boston Webb a couple more points, though. I'd like to get him into the 20s.
Right here.
There it is.
And
count it, neighbors, count it.
Boston Webb with a bucket. He is on fire this second half. Roberts with it. Boston Webb tips it out of bounds. I tell you what, he is on fire. No, I asked him the other day at school, the first day back from all this snow we've had. I said, how do you feel about not playing for a month? He's like, you know what? I feel pretty good.
Coast to coast, behind the back, jump shot.
Get him into the 20s.
Right here.
There it is.
And timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball back in 30 seconds.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Alrighty, welcome back. 55-30, 5:12 to go here in the ball game. A 25-point lead for the Eastern Eagles. And again, I mean, they just exploded in the third.
Yes, they have. In the second half, they've come alive.
Yeah, 25 points in just the third quarter alone.
And, of course, the replay before we went to break of the sweet moves from Boston Webb.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy, for that top-tier custom Austin Heating and Cooling instant replay.
Like Carpenter's back in now, drives it in, and
nice move, just
a little
too
much there. Boston Webb's going coast to coast. Aiden Warner going to, I thought he was going to pull up for a 3, but he's going to slow it down here. Coach Slice, he's trying to get something going here for the Eagles. Eric Manley now to Boston. Boston guarded by Carpenter. He's looking around here. Cade Lice now with it, guarded by Andrew Stowe, I believe. Eric Manley!
Count it, neighbors, count it!
Big man!
And Eric will go to the line for the old-fashioned 3.
Eric Manley. I'm going to have to buy him some dinner tonight. He's playing absolutely good.
Getting one of them dinners from Emma's.
Yeah. Rock and Rod gives you some popcorn. Looks like they only got one bag tonight.
What?
I don't see any other people with popcorn.
In and out for Eric.
And it's gone.
Well, they had 2 different games tonight. Well, 3 actually.
That is true. So they probably sold out a bunch of popcorn. Jackson Fields now with it. Gives it to Holland. Carpenter now, guarded by Peters. Working around. Holland now with it. Now Wilson. Wilson going to take a 3 and misses. Boston
again.
Boston Webb's going coast to coast. And
nice
Euro
move.
Step. Oh, in front of the rim.
Rebound. Eric almost had it.
A call foul. Got 4 people on top of him.
Holy. I know the Manley family's not happy about that.
Looked like he got a knee to the head there, too.
He did. He
had 4 people
He
on
had a
him.
knee to the head.
Number 12, Hayden Reinstein, check back in for the Eagles.
Eric's even saying something, too. He's wondering, like, I just got sacked pretty much.
Yeah. He's going to come out for a quick breather.
He got
Carson.
mugged.
I think we're going to start seeing some of the JV guys check in here soon. I seen Trey Kelly take his warm-up off and going to get ready. Cade Lice now with it. Eli Schaefer, he came in for Eric Manley. Boston Webb with it. Boston to Cade Lice. Cade Lice, shoot that 3, big boy! Oh! Cade Lice, my badminton partner in crime.
The badminton, huh? I haven't played that in years. Key Roberts, no
Holy
good.
cow. Jeez.
They are getting a little chippy and trippy down
They
there.
are.
Oh, look, Rocket Rod.
They brought some popcorn for you, Rocket Rod.
You're welcome.
Well, looky there.
Jimmy, you take mine, buddy.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
You want another bag?
No, go ahead. Benji, you got it. buddy.
I'm good. I don't want any.
I'll save mine for I go home.
All righty. Logan Simpkins going to the line to shoot 2. I didn't see who the foul was on.
We was too occupied with the popcorn.
Yeah, haven't had Cade as my badminton partner for a few days now since he had a busted up lip and the stitches in. So Trey Kelly coming in for Cade Lice.
And you said he got those stitches
from an elbow from Eric Manley.
Oh, from Eric.
In
Okay.
practice. Yeah, they were at practice.
Oh, well, that's usually when it happens.
Yeah.
Logan Simpkins drains that second one.
Yeah.
Declan got beat up the most at practice.
Aiden Warner here coming up the court. Boston Webb now with it, guarded by Carpenter. Looking around. Boston Webb's going to take it in.
And
count it, neighbors, count it.
Holy cow. Boston Webb is on fire.
And he's going to the line for the old-fashioned 3.
All smiles from Boston Webb.
Logan Simpkins with the foul.
Nick Hodge, he's going to be checking in for Boston Webb after he shoots. And he got it. There we go.
12, 18 plus 5, 23. 23 points for the night for Boston Webb.
21 in the second half.
Yeah. Key Roberts for the Vikings. Jumper for 2, and he gets it.
You know, I wasn't expecting this tonight. I know we came down, went to their place, and won by 11 or 12, I believe. So I was thinking for sure there's going to be a little fire in them, but we've came out hot, and we're ready to go. Aiden Warner, he's going to drive in for himself.
Nice. Count it, neighbors, count it.
Aiden Warner.
And Warner will go to the line for the old-fashioned 3.
There we go. He's got to be close to 20 points, too.
Aiden has 11, 12, 13.
13?
Yep. Got number 32, Braylon Beekman checking in for Hayden Rhinesmith.
You know, I watched you guys' interviews the other night with the basketball team, and I really like what Aiden Warner said. He said he don't care if he scores 0 points or 30 points. He just wants to win and be involved with the team.
Yeah.
Oh, just around the rim there. And that's honestly just that's a good attitude to have.
It sure is.
It is, but you know, you got to think basketball. Yeah, obviously it is about scoring points, and you know whoever scores the most points wins. But it's the things that you do that may not be the points. You know, calling the plays, driving it in, defense, rebounds, defense. Braylon Beekman with a foul.
Grant Havens checking in for Aiden Warner. I think Cade Lice is a good example with that, too, because Cade will have 2 points or with 8 rebounds and
Cade
like
is
5 or 6 assists.
Yeah, Cade is all around just a great player.
Yes. Andrews
Stowe for 3, no good.
Braylon Beekman.
I'm looking for big things out of 32 here in the future. And if you're going to wear that number...
Can we get a 3 from him? His dad told me before the game he hopes Braylon gets in because he likes when I call his name. And
we helped him get out of a slump in baseball. The steal and the layup for Mason Campbell, 62-35. I told his dad, you're going to wear that number, you got to do great things.
Eli Schaefer, Grant Havens for a deep 3. Oh! Trey Kelly coming in.
Getting the foul.
Like an eagle. Jaden Muncie checking in for
TK.
Trey Kelly. 62-35. Eagles are on top with a minute and 50 to go here in the fourth.
I didn't have Jaden Muncie on my roster.
And that's going to be a foul from Grant Havens. On
Nice shot.
Grady Holland, did you see that bucket?
Yeah.
1:30 right here. The 8th grade boys will be playing in the junior high championship.
That's right, 8th grade will be playing in a tournament.
Tomorrow?
1:15, yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yep. Grady Holland going to the line to shoot the old-fashioned 3. Shot is up, no good.
Eli Schaefer with the rebound. The Eagles just got to waste time here. Up 15, not much you can do. Jaden Muncie, he's going to drive in for himself. Ooh, I was going to say.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to run up a score on a team.
No.
Yeah! Getting the shout out.
No, it's no good.
I see Bryce White. I am looking forward to seeing Bryce, too.
It's good.
Muncie with the point, 63-37. Bryce is just a ball of energy.
Yes. Shout out to Bryce White. I told him I'd shout him out tonight.
Give him a big shout out, Jimmy.
I tell you what, he's a goofy kid, though. He comes to school. He's been coming to school this past week with shorts and a T-shirt on. I was like, are you not cold? He said, what's the cold? I said, all right, and just walked away.
Grady Holland, shots up, no good. Grant Havens got the foul.
Looks like
63-37.
Looks like we're going to have to find Grant a smaller jersey. Like. I think that's Cade's old one.
It was. Last year, Cade
used
was
to wear
34.
Yeah. Look at him. He's having to pull up the sleeves and stuff.
Yeah.
And Jaden Muncie's got on Sherman's jersey. Oh! Nick Hodge. Bryce White. One deep. Braylon Beekman.
Hey, guys.
Nice move.
It's time.
Oh, wait a minute. Who was that?
Number 13.
It's time, guys.
It is.
This goes out to all the Symmes Valley fans and players. 2, 3.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. All righty.
63-41.
Hats off to Symmes Valley. I mean, they're a good squad. Young team.
Looks like 63-41 might just be the final. And Grant Havens,
he thought about it.
Yeah,
and when you're a JV kid, you don't play a lot. You want to get those points, but you can't run up the score. All right, that's going to do it. Your final score, 63-41.
Great win for the Eastern Eagles tonight, folks.
And the Eagles will advance to 6-2 in the SOC II, 11-7 overall. All righty, you're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball. We'll be back in a few minutes to wrap it up and talk to Coach Leist.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Want to upgrade your ride with a cool design? Look no further than Graphic Creations on Beaver Pike. They're the only place in Southern Ohio to get custom car wraps, signs, and more from initial design to the final print. For more information, visit graphiccreationsonline.com. Graphic Creations. We wrap it, you rock it.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Oh, alrighty, welcome back. 63-41, your final score here at the Eagles Nest. A big win, SOC II win over the Symmes Valley Vikings. The Eastern Eagles exploded in the second half to put the Vikings away. And for the visiting Symmes Valley Vikings, we got some stats here. Key Roberts had 2. Andrew Stowe had 3. Mason Campbell had 4. Grady Holland had 4. Logan Simpkins had 9. Bronx Carpenter led the way with 12. Tanner Korn had 5. Zane Wilson had 2. And Jackson Fields had 1. Now, those stats are for sure unofficial because that does not add up to 41, but Doesn't matter. For the Eastern Eagles, we had 3 players in double digits, guys. But we're going to start with Carson Peters. He had 8. Cade Leist had 2. Hayden Rhinesmith had 6. Eric Manley had 10. Aiden Warner had 13. And Boston Webb led the way with 23 points. Your quarter-by-quarter breakdown. The first quarter, it was a close one. Eagles had 10 to their 9. They came alive in the second with 14. They outscored them 14-8. The big quarter for the Eastern Eagles was the third, 25 to their 10, and both teams scored 14 in the fourth to round out your scoring. Rock and Raj, what do you got for us?
Okay, rebounds for the Eastern Eagles. 26 rebounds, 2-point field goals, 14, 3-point field goals, 9, free throws, 10, turnovers, 10. Rebounds for the Symmes Valley, 19 rebounds, 2-point field goals, 13, 3-point shots, 2. Free throws, they made 9, and turnovers, 9 turnovers to our 10.
So we turned the ball over 10 times, so they were obviously having a problem offensively. They couldn't take advantage of our turnovers.
Exactly, yeah.
We were, on the other hand, were able to take advantage of their turnovers. But, you know, the rebounding, 26 to their 19. So, I mean, Eric Manley, I imagine Eric had at least 10 of those.
I think that tonight's the best I've seen him play.
Yeah, yes. So I mean, we don't keep the individual stats for rebounds, but I would be pretty safe to say that he had a double-double.
Yes, I believe so.
So, yeah.
I'm with you on that.
It was it was an offensive game, but a defensive game for the Eastern Eagles.
Yeah.
We exploded. And then our defense just locked it down and kept a high-scoring team to 41 points. And I think and my computer died, but I think they averaged, 59 points a game?
Yes.
Is what I said.
Yeah.
I mean, when you hold a high-scoring team like that to 41 points, you know your defense is on point.
Exactly. And tonight they played great.
Yep. All righty. Well, we're going to go ahead and take our last break. We should be back here in a couple minutes with Coach Leist, and we'll be able to wrap it up and send it back to the house. You're listening to Eastern Eagles basketball.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Alrighty, welcome back to the post-game show presented by Hometown Chevrolet. We are joined by Coach Leist. Coach, a great victory tonight. Congratulations. Tell us your thoughts on tonight's big SOC 2 win.
Thank you. Well, it was a huge game, and we told our guys that coming in that they shouldn't really need any extra motivation for a game like this because there's a lot on the line. And we felt like with a win tonight, we would put ourselves in a pretty good position to get a favorable tournament draw. We'll have to see later tonight where we are because that's when it goes all official. But I told them in the locker room after the game that I'm just really proud of them because I really feel like we're playing our best basketball right now. And, early in the year, our first 7 games, we started out 2-5. And it's really hard in this day and age to keep high school boys engaged and motivated whenever you're not getting the results. Like, that's just the world we live in. And credit to them because they stayed bought in. They trusted in, what we were teaching as coaches. And, it's the same thing for my coaching staff. Like, my brother Evan does a really good job with defensive game planning and scout. We work together. Coach Day, Coach Thornsberry. We just have a really good camaraderie. And I feel like going into every game, like tonight, I was very confident because I knew we were prepared. And I told our guys it was just a matter of, how hard we play and how bad we want it. And they really came to play tonight from the beginning. Boston got in foul trouble early, which, was a little bit concerning, especially when it was a close game. And we did a really good job of, Ryan Smith came in and Eli came in and did a good job, just keeping things close. And then we were actually able to go on a little bit of a run and get a lead. And with Symmes in the zone, at halftime we came in, I asked my coaches, I said, did we make the wrong decision? They said no. And I'm talking about like pulling it out and slowing it down. Mm-hmm. And the reason why we did that, I didn't like the way it turned out because we turned it over a couple times. But the reason why we tried to do that was because we had all the momentum, we had a nice double-digit lead, and we were just able to milk that time with Boston on the bench, knowing that when we come out in the third quarter, we've got him and we have a double-digit lead. Mm-hmm. Now, in hindsight, as a coach, that was probably a mess up on my part because I probably just should have let us keep going because we had the momentum. So I regretted that. But then, thankfully, coming out in the first few minutes of the third, we jumped on and went on another run. And, to be honest with you guys, we've never shot that well, even in practice. So that was pretty a nice surprise. I looked at my brother and I was like, we don't even shoot that well against nobody. So for us to shoot that well in a game tonight, it's very encouraging because when you have the defensive effort that we've had all year and then you start making shots, it just makes you really dangerous going into the tournament, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely. And Boston, like you talked about him, he got in foul trouble early, but then he never got another foul the rest of the game. And then he come out in that second half and just exploded immediately.
Yeah.
So, that was good. And then, we talked to him on Wednesday at Sully's. Eric Manley, 10 big points. We had Aiden at 13 points and Carson Peters with 8. I mean, Cade Lice, he had 2 points, but, man, he was everywhere. And then Hayden Rhinesmith in foul trouble all night. It seemed like we had him fouling out, but I guess we must have gave him an extra one. Yeah. 6 points. So I mean, just a great overall offensive effort. Mm-hmm. But when we looked at the scoring for Symmes Valley, they averaged like 59 points a game, and to hold them to only 41 really gives a credit to your all's defense.
Yeah, no, I mean you're right. The balanced scoring was really encouraging. I talk about it some, and it's never that we don't trust our guys or have confidence in them. But sometimes you have an offensive team and sometimes you have a defensive team. And we always try to be really good defensively. That's always our goal every year. That's the kind of program we want to have. Mm-hmm. But because we feel like if we come out and guard really well and hold teams in the 30s and 40s, it doesn't matter if we're shooting well or not. If we're shooting well like tonight, it becomes a 20-some point lead. But if you're not, then you can still win and have a chance to win. So, it's just like I said, I just give them credit because, we talk about it every day and we stress it every day and we coach that, but if they don't buy in, it doesn't matter.
Right.
So for them to buy into that style of play is very impressive. But I got to say, Hayden Rhinesmith, it's kind of been an up and down season for him, as far as minutes. One game he'll get 8 minutes, the next game he'll get 15. Mm-hmm. I've really appreciated his buy-in because he's really important. Yes. Yeah. The difference between being 6 deep and being 7 deep is actually really a big difference.
Yes.
So having he and Eli to just be willing to stay the course, even if they're not playing much, to just always be ready. Tonight, we needed them for long periods of time, and they played really, really well. Yes. And with Hayden getting in foul trouble, I like that because I don't want him to foul, obviously. I don't, but he's playing really hard, and it was just a sign of his aggression. So, yeah, I mean, it really was like a group effort tonight.
Well, Coach, I think tonight, Eric Manley, he played fantastic. He was tough underneath and shooting the threes out here. He played great.
Eric, it's been, as a coach, it's been kind of a challenge in a good way because he is so capable of shooting from outside. At times, he is our best three-point shooter. But he's also such a force inside that you try to you have to try to come up with a balance, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that. You have to try to come up with a balance of, okay, we're getting him a decent amount of touches, 10 feet and in, but we're also giving him opportunities to hit threes because it's a really difficult situation defensively. Do you come out on him, come all the way out on him, make him shoot, or do you want him to rip and back you down as a post player? So. I just can't say enough about how valuable he's been for us this year. We would not be the team we are right now without him. And for him to progress the way he has,
yes,
and he's never played varsity basketball, it's really just unreal. Like, he's such a smart kid. He's so coachable. There were times where I probably would have, as a player, I would have been frustrated with me as a coach because it's like, well, coach, I'm not getting the ball in this spot. And I was like, Eric, just trust me because eventually it's going to come around. And every day he looks at me and says, yes, coach, what do you want me to do? When you have a kid who's got that ability, got the athleticism, got the mental toughness, and he's coachable, you can mold him by the end of one season, even just one season.
Yes.
He can be molded into a really, really dangerous player, and that's what he is now.
You've got that right.
What you got for him, Big Ben?
And I don't really got much. I mean, showed on the court tonight, big win for us tonight. Congrats, coach, for that. And
thank you.
On tomorrow night.
So the points come in tonight, but then it will be official on Sunday. That's when the tournament draw is.
Yeah, we'll probably.
Is that how that works?
It's
okay.
it's all computer based, so we'll probably know tonight, tomorrow morning, and then the brackets will be officially released on Sunday.
Well, good.
So right now I think we're maybe at a 7. We have a real shot to possibly get up to 5. So we're looking at 6 or 5 after this one tonight.
Great.
A 5 would be really ideal for us. So.
That would be home court then with 5?
We're going to have a home court first game regardless.
Okay, great.
Good deal.
That's good for us. So, all right, well, you go celebrate your big win. I think this fellow wants to talk to you here beside you, and congratulations. We'll see you back here tomorrow against Southeastern.
I just want to remind you guys, tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. It is.
So don't forget that, number one.
I already did.
I just want to say I love my wife, Allie, very much. And don't forget to go get the flowers for your special someone tonight.
All right. Well, we'll do that. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you
again,
guys.
Congratulations. Thank you again, Coach Leist. Coach, it was a great victory by Coach Ethan Leist there. Always a pleasure talking to that young man. And I say it all the time, but you would have no idea how young he actually is. He just seems like he's just so much wiser than his age.
Yeah.
So, Eastern's lucky when they got him for this team.
Absolutely.
And you got his younger brother on the JV, and you got his dad doing the 8th grade. And we talked a little bit about it at Sully's, guys. But, when you have that family in the coaching, you're building your program from early on. And you the same fundamentals in 8th grade to JV, freshman to varsity, it means that your program is going to be a healthy one. And, they're going to graduate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 seniors this year. But what they've got coming up, though, we saw one of those boys shooting tonight, with Anthony Hanshaw.
Yeah.
And shout out to his brother, Harold. I love Harold. He's a good kid, 6th grader. But Anthony is phenomenal. And his ball handling skills, they're up there with Aiden's, I think. And he could be developed into, as if he sticks with it, into a great player. Owen Myers, another one that just has a lot of talent. There's Crosby DeWeese. There's all these kids coming up. So I've got really good hopes for the future for this Eastern team. But that's the future. We're going to talk about the now. And I look for, like he said, they're making a great run, right now.
Yeah.
They're gelling at the right time.
They sure are.
I feel like they're just getting better and better. With the exception of that Northwest loss, that's Carson in the camera down there, Benji. That Northwest loss was just a fluke, man.
It sure was.
And it's almost like the one down there at their squad last year, their school last year. Doesn't really matter at this point. It is the SOC II going to be is what it is, but what matters is making a good tournament run. And looks like we're going to get home court regardless. So that's amazing. Try to move on and make a deeper run. Maybe beat last year's team.
Hopefully
go a little farther. Go to the Final Four maybe.
That'd be great.
Final thoughts, fellas, before we go.
Not much.
I just think it was a great win for the Eagles, and get ready for tomorrow.
Yep.
Ben?
That's same here.
Jimmy?
I think we're watching some of these players develop right in front of our eyes. They're playing a lot better at the end of the season, and that's my takeaway for tonight.
All right, you guys ready to call it a night?
Yep. Let's call it.
All righty, well, for Jimmy, Big Ben, Rock and Raj.
He's the madman.
We are all clear and out of here. Good night. Have a pleasant